Hey everybody, and welcome back to Trading Places. We are on level 123 Labradorite, and we just got off probably the most frustrating level in this entire Let's Play, but I'm hoping we can rebound this time. So let's go and get started with this one. So I have seen this one before. I've not played it yet, but I have seen it in a couple of Josh's compilation sets, and I'm looking forward to trying this out. I think this could be really interesting. So, from all I can tell, you're basically supposed to get all these blocks unstuck from where they are, and I might have already ruined this, now that I'm seeing this. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually possible to do that way. Let's start with this side, actually. Let's do that, then do that. Okay. Then let's go around here. I feel like this is like modular in some ways, but not in others. It's hard to really describe. Like, I don't think I can really approach that from that angle. Let me try something here. Don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, wait. I don't think I actually pushed this left, did I? That might be a problem. Let me try something here, though. Yeah. Okay. So we can get out that way. This is fun. I do like this one. This is a much calmer and more reasonable level than the previous one. I feel like we've cooked it just based on this corner over there. And also the middle. I don't think we can actually do the middle anymore. Yeah. Unless I undo this by, like... No, I don't think it's possible. Is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, I think if I push that block up, then that's pretty much curtains for us as far as being able to solve this. Yeah. I'm going to have to start this one over. Let me go start with this again. I think this is a fairly sound starting sequence. I don't see anything particularly wrong with it. I kind of wish that you had a... Like, this would be, I think, a much better level in CC2, where you can have a secret eye. That would be rather nice here. I wonder if we should start with that in this room. Because if I do... can I get out from this? Maybe. I can see a path in the bottom there that I could potentially take. Maybe I should do that first, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go around I know I've pushed those, so I don't think pushing them into the corner... Oh wait, I already pushed that? Huh. I thought that would have been the opposite. This middle section is very deceptive. I think you can kind of see the issue I'm having with this one. Because like that right there cooks the level. Yeah, that middle section is really evil. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it's a nice way to like center the level and give it something. Wait, did I push? Yeah, I did. I pushed that one to the left. Maybe what we need to do is just create a path that leads out through all this stuff. What if that's what we need to focus on so that we can go effectively through the middle and get everything done there that we need to get done, like this, and then I can be freer to get to that on that side. I think this method is pretty sound, though, as far as getting all this goes. Because ultimately, if I can create a path back, I think that's it, right? We just have these 4 left. If that's all we have left, then I'm going to consider that a win. Let me go down through that. Wait, there's a third... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought we got... Oh no. Where is it? Where are you? I bet it's one of those ones at the beginning. Ugh. Okay. So I push that one. I'm going to try to replicate that, but account for that missing one. If I can remember how to do it, that's going to be the key issue here, I think. Oh, is it that? Is it that block that I missed? It might be that one. Ooh. Ooh, okay. How do you get that, then? Wait a minute. I might actually be just overcomplicating this, because if I just go through here, then... I think that's just still possible, right? Okay. Did we get it or not? Because I see 4 left, and I think that's where we were before. We didn't. We didn't. Okay. What am I not seeing here? Which block am I missing? I know I'm missing one of them. I just don't know what it is. So it's not one up top, right? I mean, we're handling these. So I don't know what it is that we're not seeing here. We're handling all these ones on the left side quite handily. Is it one of the ones at the bottom? Because I thought we're getting all these. We got that. We got that. I'm not missing anything under here, am I? No. So what am I missing? Is it something here? Maybe it is that. Now I feel like we just trapped ourselves. Is there a way out of this? I don't think there is. Okay, at least we know where the problem is. It's just a matter of trying to solve that. I like the method that we're using, though. I feel like this is a good sequence. It works. It takes the middle portion into account in a way that makes sense. Let's go and do that. Go back. I like the way this bottom section forces, well, maybe it doesn't literally force it, but it feels like it forces that sequence. And it's pretty cool for doing so. Okay, there we go. So, wait, was I actually missing a different one before? I actually might have been. I wonder which one. Huh. Well, at any rate, this is Special Little Snowflake, by the way, from UC6. I forgot to mention that. The level with, like, the kind of symmetrical thing where you have to, like, block slide the blocks off. I like this level a lot more, and I really enjoyed what Josh did here. I think this is a really cool Chips Under Blocks level that really forces you to make some really interesting choices, and I think it works well. So that's Labradorite. Alright, Saskatchewan. I think that's how you pronounce that Canadian province. Alright, this I believe is, well, originally it was a key issue, but I think now it's, was it Cold Hard Chip from Josh L7? So this is a Jeffrey joints. So does this just go in and out of there? Okay, I need to figure out what we're doing here. Well, let's start with the most obvious one. I'll just do what seems to be the correct choice, and if we need to pivot, we can. I feel like there's going to be a bunch of extra ones here. Is that going to be the case? I don't see why I would need that one. Oh, I see. I would need to do that first, then go there. Okay. Interesting use of this wall pattern. I know, like, all the levels that have been made from this wall pattern have been very, like, the outer, like, the rooms themselves are very distinct from the outside, kind of like the original level. Like, a pressing concern from Walls of CCLB4 was very much in that realm. And then Cold Hardship was very much in that realm. I even made a level in CC2 called The Key Suspect that also had something very similar going on. This kind of reminds me somewhat of that exclusive level from the NES Chips Challenge. Sort of. Like, it's not really exactly like that, but just the kind of use of all these elements and stuff reminds me of it. James levels, $5. Shane levels, $12. Being frustrated, still priceless. A send up to our Canadian friends, apparently. Alright, so we're going to need skates to get in there. But I think we can call this room done. Of course, now I'm going to have to get back through the blob. There we go. So let's come back to that later once we have skates, or something. What's over here? Oh, is this a take on that escalators level that Shane made? I think it is. That's clever, I like that. Okay, then we have a don't collect any keys, apparently, thing. Okay, I think I see what you kind of have to do here. Hopefully. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that that was a thing. That was possible. I'm wondering if these are very specific, like everything here is a specific level that Shane... I don't care for that kind of thing. I wonder if everything here is like a very specific level that Shane or James made. Let's go up here first. Just to get this part done. That invisible wall was the last thing I was expecting, and I was expecting to be able to go here, but then, surprise, guess what? You try going down and you drown. So wait, we have... Oh, wait a minute. That might have been a bad idea. Hang on, let's restart that. I'm gonna have to go back through James's and Shane's levels just to see if I can catch all these references. Because I bet there's like... I bet I'm forgetting about a bunch of levels. Like, I think this key thing might be one of Shane's, because I recall he made a key nailing level, I want to say. I think he did. Could be missing something there, but... Okay, so we got that done. So what are we dealing with here? We have a key maze and... Okay, I'm not entirely certain, like, what the... Like, what we can do in that room up there. Like, can we get rid of our keys? Is that possible? Apparently, I needed not a yellow key. Apparently you need 3 blues and then 2 reds. That's rather unfortunate. I don't really care for the fact that you can't see that. I guess you can make out that there's a blue key thing there, but like the fact that you can't... You don't really know what the nature of that room is yet is a little frustrating. Maybe that's the frustration hinted at in the hint. Oops, that's also not correct either. Let's try to alternate. I think that might help a bit. And I don't know when to get those fire boots. I hope it's like not like a thing that can be stolen. But I'm gonna leave them there for now until I know we need them. Okay, so I've learned I do not want to get the yellow keys. Okay, now I need to get that and that. Okay, that was cool. I only wish you could see it. Maybe you could see it from like one of the other rooms. In which case that's understandable. Is there a way to get this like enough blocks out of here? Let's come back to that. I also see there's fire in here, so like, can you cheese this other puzzle? Maybe not. Maybe that can just be like decorative. I think it is decorative, actually. And we have this room, the room with the one extra recessed wall, which I do not mind at all. In this set, I will take whatever extras I can get. Okay, so the fire boots don't actually do anything there. And now my watch is going off. This has also got to be a Shane level, this blob cloner thing. I want to say I recall the ice, fire, water thing being a James level. Like, I think I remember vaguely optimizing a level that had that aesthetic motif. I want to say I optimized something like that once. It was a long time ago, though. Like, really long time ago. Oh, come on, Blob. Just go away. There we go. Okay, so I need the fire boots if I'm going to make it through that barrier up there. So let me just take care of this stuff here for now, and I'll grab the fire boots and come right back. So far this level hasn't been, like, mind-numbingly hard or anything. Maybe this is supposed to be, like, a relief level. Let's grab the fire boots and find out for sure. I don't want to try going through that block thing on the left, because I'm not convinced that we can at this point, if I counted that correctly. Just go the other way. Alright, so what are we doing here? Okay, I see that. I don't see a way that we can actually get through to that, so maybe the whole concept is, hey, you can't actually pass that, you're just supposed to get through it another way. Let's just run with that for now. Oh, we can't actually get there either. Well, at the very least, let's try to create something here. I don't know if any of this is actually going to help or not, but let's hope so. Okay, so what do we got going on up here? Okay, so we can get back through that, but not over there, apparently. Which is probably good, because I don't want to free those things. Okay, this is definitely a reference to gears, if I ever saw one. And wedges. So it's nice to see those included in the little compilation. Okay, we still have 3 chips? I guess this is also a reference to gears, this area. Where do we have 3 chips remaining? Oh, are they down here? No? I do not actually know. Nor do I know what to do with these blocks. And that's a little concerning. I think, well, can we actually use them for anything? I don't know if we can. I'm just going to say no for now and just come back if we need to. I think that's probably best at this point. Yeah, I don't know where we're missing blocks here. Can I get a blue key and bring it here? Oh, there we go. Okay. These have chips. Didn't realize there would be a key under that. Alright, so I need to find a down teleport to go through. Is there a down teleport anywhere? Anywhere? That would be great. I probably should have been looking more closely for that, but I did not look very closely for it. Still wondering what in the world is up with this blob thing. There's stuff under the blobs. I wonder what that is. Is there not actually a way to get there? Apparently not. I'm just going to chalk that up to this is a thing for fun that you don't need to worry about and just leave it there. So how do I get into the exit? That is the question of the hour. I like how the chip on exit tiles were used, by the way. Maybe if I get all the sockets uncovered, I'll uncover the exit secretly. No. That would have been funny, though. Yeah, I don't think we could have done anything with this because this little staircase of blocks was already there. Oh, here we go, this. Hey, we beat it. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that as a nice break from everything. I think that could have been put earlier in the set, but it works well as a relief level at this point in the set. So, that was nice. Alright, we have 3 minutes of the third hour. Obtain a block from the end of each of these courses. You're low on time, but you only need to complete 3. So I get a minute for each of these, huh? Okay, we have a blue wall and a blob course as one of them. I think this is Blast from the Past from UC6 because this structure looks like that. Where you start, there's a thing in the middle, and then there's branching stuff, and there's these corners. And that level had a lot of very open-ended stuff in it, as far as, like, a lack of walls being used. Okay, I don't like the fact that that's there. Let's go to a different one. We'll come back. Okay, I'm a little worried about the amount of stuff we're having to deal with here, but hopefully we can find a way. Like the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park and whatnot. Okay, that's enough. So now I just need to get this through all of the stuff here. Okay. And that was just enough to open up all this. Okay, I see we don't have much time left. Hopefully that blob has moved by now. Okay. After we do this one, we're going to... Oh no. No, no, no. Do not... Are you serious? Alright, let's do this one first, because this one is going to be the most finicky one. This is an interesting and pretty fun idea for a time crunch level, by the way. Okay. As long as you stay in this upper half, we're fine. As soon as you start going into the lower half, we're dealing with some trouble. Trouble with a capital T. Alright, where are you, Blob? You're up there, that's good. That's a less good place. There we go. Alright, so all I need to do is just push you over here. Well, now I need to figure out a way to get this. Ugh. Can you go down this way? Please? Can you please come this way? Blob? Thank you. Alright. Why did I put it there? Oh my goodness. Why did I put it there? That was totally my bad. I think I was just kind of like thinking it was straight ahead. Because I remember kind of marveling a little bit at just how straightforward the other one was, but I did have to turn that one too, so I don't know why I did that there. Alright, let's... I wish there was like a little bit more open-endedness to this part. Like this... That's just really frustrating. Okay, that should be good enough. Wait, do we have an extra one here? Or... No, we still have to open one up there at least. Alright. Wait. There we go. 2. I need to open 2. Alright. Yeah, this one you had to turn to. Alright, are we... Yeah, here we go. No! I went through the thief. I went through the thief. You know what? Forget the blob. Can we... Oh, maybe this is worse. Never mind. You know what? I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather deal with the blob than deal with that. Okay, this one looks a little bit more promising. Okay, suddenly I'm a little less sure of everything now. But I think we got it. This kind of reminds me of the yet another ice and chips level. Alright, I think that and these other two are going to be our choices. I don't want to do that invisible one. I'm sure it's a really fun Sokoban, but like under the time pressure I'd rather not deal with it. Or at least deal with like potentially memorizing it, because I'm sure that's what that's going to end up turning into. Alright, let's let that be for now. And we'll do this one. Okay, so I don't think you actually need to get that one there. Yeah, that door right there in the middle is, I think, unnecessary, right? But I'm glad that you can at least have an extra key. That is kind of nice. Okay. Alright, Blob. Time for some payback here. You've caused me enough grief. Come on, go down. There we go. Thank you. Thank goodness we got it. I wonder what that's for. What's the green key all about? Is there like a green door? Ooh, there is something here. Hey, we can go out here. See the, I guess, the clock thing with a 6. Are there doors like that in every room? Hey, there are 9. Yep. That's really cool. Alright, I'll go ahead and exit. I liked that. I mean, I don't know if it's my favorite concept, but I do like that it was something different. You know, it wasn't the same thing. You poked the bear, now run. Ooh, I love that title. I love that title. That's a great one. Alright, I'm going to just do this and see where we go. I saw this one in Jeffrey's submission set. A lot of these later levels are in the submission sets. And I believe this is Walls, or not Walls, Walls of Drops of Jupiter. So, kind of curious to see what this ends up being like, but I'm just going to play around for now and see. Okay, I'm a little worried about how erratic that tank button thing is. Is there not a way we can tell what's going on with that, or... I don't know if this is, like, intentional or not, but this kind of the sort of cell-like rooms, that's what I'm trying to say. And the fact that this is at 126 kind of both make me think of Block and Roll. Okay, how do I deal with that? That's... Do I have to pick one of them? I guess. I just want to know how to stop the tanks from being erratic. That's what I need to know. Okay, this looks potentially dangerous. Loop the paramecium. Okay, well, we have a red key. That's something, I guess. I mean, I have to assume that we need to, like... Wait a minute. It's not erratic. Boom, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to pick one, I guess. Okay, for a minute there, it sounded like the button presses got more strange. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Dun, da, da. Dun, da, da. Alright, so now we have that red key. So how do we handle this? Do we just make sure that we... I think we just make sure that we go through this without bouncing this on any monsters. Yeah, there we go. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Slide of 25 Trials from Pit of 100 Tiles. Is it fine to let this drown? Hopefully. Did we go this way? I feel like we did. Yeah, we did. Alright, so I can go across here. I can apparently poke the bear here. Although I don't know what that accomplishes. Hopefully nothing terribly... Okay. Good. I'm like, I don't need any more Rude Awakening type surprises here. Okay, there we go. So I could hold that down with the thing, but I'm not going to. Okay, I know that there's... I saw a teeth monster here earlier. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So how do I ensure... So this is going to be the fun part here. How do I ensure that that bug... This kind of reminds me of socialist action, in a way. What I'm kind of curious to know about is how do I ensure that the teeth monster goes into one of the bombs? And I think I have to use a block for that, maybe? Let's just go back and forth until it happens. Uh-oh. Let me make sure I think this through. Okay, I think what I need to do here is something like this. Okay. So now... So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to lure this out in such a way... Oh, wait a minute. I can just go in and get those. For some reason, I was so intent on destroying that bomb, but now I'm realizing, wait a minute, I don't even need to do that. Alright, well, in that case, let me lure you up here, just so I can do this. There. I really hope I did not need that set of blocks, but I see there's invisible walls there, so I would like to hope not at this point. Okay, I don't know if there's any point in keeping this paramecium alive, or like sending it over to where the fireball is. I'm gonna say no. Did the paramecium stop controlling that? How did that work? It's not going anymore. I don't get it. There's something going on with that. I'm a little concerned about what I'm seeing here. Is that the right way to go through this? I feel like I just cheesed this whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just go down. Hopefully this is right. Oh boy. I do not like what I'm seeing here. This looks terrifying. Yeah. This looks like lemmings on a very tight scale. Can I just do, like, poke the bear and hide? Is that valid? Apparently. Okay, so now... Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna set up a little path here. And then same for this. I'm gonna... let you all go. Wait, is there another chip and I missed it? Oh no. No. It's not under any of these. Where did I miss a chip? Where did I miss a chip? I don't even know where I would have missed it. Like, that's... Oh, that is supremely frustrating. Unless it's like over there, no. Wait, don't tell me it's this thing. Hang on a sec. I'm going to look at the editor real quick. I just want to see if I'm just missing something silly with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about that. Oh, there's one under that block that's next to the trap. See it right there? I thought that wasn't necessary. I thought it's like, hey, you can choose to go down here to speed up the process or not. I wasn't actually expecting that to be required. I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect anything less at this point. Okay, this level is fun. I like it. And I don't like getting killed that way, but that's beside the point. We're going to still have a good time with this. Yeah, I like how this is kind of like Colony, this section here. I feel like a lot of these sections are call-outs to other levels. Like, this feels like Slide of 25 Trials. The section over on the left here reminds me a lot of Fourplex, with the ball cloner section. And then this part with the bugs, this reminds me of like Metastable to Chaos and its ilk. And then the tank thing in general reminds me a lot of Reverse Alley. I still don't know how exactly the tanks stop going in that pattern whenever you get to the end. I'm going to have to look at that. Yeah, the tanks are definitely, they're definitely very reminiscent of Reverse Alley. Okay, just go in the corner, Blob. There we go. I like this section a lot, too. So this is kind of like underground, I guess. This seems to be kind of a send-up to a bunch of dodging levels in general. Alright, run back, run, run, run. There we go. Yeah, and that section down there is definitely socialist action. Okay. This might be Bounce City, maybe? Okay, I'm going to follow this here. Okay. So we get you to destroy that. Yeah, that's a lot easier than I was expecting. For some reason, I was making that so complicated. Oh! We closed the toggle wall. That's what it was. There we go. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a reference to Paranoia. The blue doors were not a part of Paranoia. But this, like, having a fire boot here definitely is. I don't get what this little thing here is all about, though. Like, this is not familiar to me. This walker, the walker section plus the fireball turnstile section. Alright, let's just do what we did before. Hopefully it'll work out the same way. Okay. I think that's good. let's do this. And this is definitely Lemmings for sure. That was really fun. I liked how there were definitely some call-outs there. I'm going to bring up the editor again because I want to see if I can identify more of them. I don't know what this walker thing is. I mean, there weren't really a lot of like explicitly walker-based levels in the original game, which I feel like this level is kind of referencing more or less. This right here might be Arctic Flow. This bug thing, there wasn't a level with bugs and... Well, I guess that could be Socialist Action, too, because there were bugs with invisible walls in that. I kind of forgot about that part of it, though. That's the thing. I don't know if these are all, like, original levels or custom levels, because this reminds me of Slide of 25 Trials. Yeah, I don't know. This could be, like, a number of Walker levels, actually. The one that comes to mind is Dodge and Burn from Chip 56. So, yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed that. All right, next time, we're going to be doing College of Thought. Ooh, do I sense a sequel? That's exciting. But we'll do that in the next video. So take care, everybody. I will see you then. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.